Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two, my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. 10 in her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing.
I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend.
Said, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. We only wear rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus for my favorite eater. 50-pound room I pack with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a hairbrush. Midday, I forgot her in a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna. I call my travel agent Carolyn for the.
I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for... Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Marquinhos. On to Vitinha. João Neves. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Oh, superb tackle.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Nuno Mendes. Ferreira. Excellent vision. Oh, he could finish. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Willian Pacho. Here's Marquinhos. Flowing here. João Neves. Genuine chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So back underway. The arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Willian Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Comes in strongly to win the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, chance! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Great effort to keep that one in play. Dembele. And it's opening up. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Going short. Oh, danger here. Dembele on the ball. Thoughtful play. Can he put it in? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Willian Pacho. Marquinhos. On to Neves. Nuno Mendes. And he did well to cut it out. And a brisk run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Neves. Pacho. Now with Vitinha. And credit due, a good intervention. Nuno Mendes. Brilliant pass. The verdict is offside here. Fabian. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. Good looking move. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Really good challenge. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And easily intercepted. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Mendes. Good weight on that pass. And cutting it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's given us away. And so the half-time was... Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Mendes. Now with Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. PSG looking dangerous. Is this the moment? That is a perfect tackle. Pacho. Now with Mendes. Fabian. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Here's Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Well, spot on with that challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Really closing him down. Well, Ousmane Dembele stamped his authority on the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be
Oh,
said.
hang on, Stuart, look at this. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Neves. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Nicely constructed. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Could pull one back here. And a PSG corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, they're going for the short one. And watched all the way by the keeper. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, to trim back the lead on a solid piece of goalkeeping. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can he find the right pass? Well read to put an end to that attack. Hakimi. On to pressing front. Neves. Now with Hakimi. And PSG giving it away. Favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Possession lost by PSG. Willian Pacho. Zaire-Emery. Oh, that's an interesting pass. That's a superb challenge. But he's gone short with it. Neves. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Dembele. Oh, superb tackle! Warren Zaire-Emery. Perfect challenge. Dembele. It's a neat move. Trying his luck. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Hakimi. On to Mensch. Possession often the best form of defence. Neves. Good piece of closing down. Oh, Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. Given away by PSG. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Minge. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the...
London, the home of the greats. The homeless can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wow. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get hard, you can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a moshie and you don't know none of the crowd. London, you're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one. You're looking around. I'm telling you now. Man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. That's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the Jays, that's what we've been through. Right here on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the Jays, that's what we've been through. Right here on the maze, that's what we've been through.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Underway, 1-0 it is. Zaire Emery. Dembele. A very timely interception. Ferreira. And ball back with PSG now. Vitor Ferreira. Attacking possibilities for PSG, but they dealt with the threat posed. Dembele. Now, who can he play it to? Dembele on the ball. Nicely played. Well, still a chance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Matteo Guendouzi. Koundé. And Upamecano. Successfully cut out. Easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Ferreira. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And cutting it out. Can they set up a chance? Warren Zaire Emery. Vitor Ferreira. Zaire Emery. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Dembele. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And beyond the last defender, offside. Dembele. Reading it through. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Zaire Emery. Oh yes, what a pass. That's a good-looking ball. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And played short. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Zaire Emery. Very effective pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Teasing ball in. And that is offside. Did well to win the ball back. And still looking to get the shot away. But nothing comes of it. Could be. Of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Cherki. Dembele. And teammates around him. Matteo Guendouzi. Jules Koundé on the ball. Warren Zaire Emery. Decent looking ball. In behind. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Matteo Guendouzi. Jules Koundé on the ball. On to Guendouzi. Cherki. Well read to put an end to that attack. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Dembele. Could be threatening. Vitinha must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mensch. Now with Vitinha. Chance for Dembele.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Maybe dangerous here. Vitinha, superbly read and executed. Cherki, teammates available. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Real chance. And a... There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Zaire Emery. On to Vitinha. Good passage of play. João Neves. Interesting pass. Very quick thinking there. Matteo Guendouzi. And credit due, a good intervention. Ferreira. Zaire Emery. Mbappe with it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Dembele. And cutting it out. Ferreira. On to Neves. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. And support available. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. There's the shot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And Dembele's given it away. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, could is run and the flag went up. Substitution it is for PSG. Matteo Guendouzi. Mbappe with it. Showing good situational awareness.
Well, these PSG fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere now.
Incisive ball. Was an important piece of defending. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Able to skip past his man. Intelligent defending. This could be it! Joao Neves. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Matteo Guendouzi. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. Here for France. Well, possibilities in the centre. Vitor Ferreira. On to Hernandez. Now opening things up. Dembele. Now with Vitinha. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first period of extra time is over. So here we go again. 15 more minutes.
chat to you, cause you're nasty. We don't talk about the ops, the rub that G. Only man I'm preying is the HMRC.
And I'll be more than you ever could dream of. And I'll be more than you ever could dream of. And I'll be more than you ever could dream of. And I'll be more than you ever could dream of.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna cut so deep. This one's gotten out of my control. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Change my hair and my personality. Just for you, I believe that's the last time I let somebody see the other side of me, one that doesn't leave. Can't you see it? Oh, Maria. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna cut so deep. This one's gotten out of my control. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna cut so deep. This one's gotten out of my control.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got a cracking game for you from Ligue 1 McDonald's on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with just one in attack. He's in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the press has paid off here. Lovely setup. And the danger averted.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
A really good interception to take the ball. Vitinha. Ousmane Dembele. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. An excellent looking transition from PSG. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Fabian. Now Hakimi. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. An equaliser! What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Space out wide for PSG now. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Hakimi. Fabian. Neves. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Making decent progress here. Coutinho, it's there, and into the lead they go. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. William Pacho. Now Hakimi. Beautifully weighted ball. Looking to put the cross in. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Fabian. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Ousmane Dembele. Pass as precise as they come. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Dembele. And it's offside here. João Neves. Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Fabian. That's a good ball. That's where it ends. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. PSG pushing forward with options available. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Corner kick played in. It's only halfway clear. Getting closer. João Neves. Ball back with PSG now. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Vitinha. Teeing up the chance now. Surely the equaliser. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Could be setting something now. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Vitinha. João Neves. The defence quick to snatch it back. This looks promising from PSG. If they go now, there could be a break on. Neves. On to Dembele. Played through nicely. Oh, what a recovery! And still the chance might come. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Kvaratskhelia. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
There could be something building for PSG here. Promising position, this. Oh, it must be here. Chance to score. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
And the attack collapses. Just needs the composure now. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. Achraf Hakimi. João Neves. Promising looking attack, this. And that's where it ends. Pacho. Making decent progress here. Chance to go level. Can he finish? And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Now a change being made by PSG. Getting closer. Now he's in. And it's hit the bar. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for PSG, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Vitinha. PSG recovering possession well. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Marquinhos. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. Achraf Hakimi. João Neves. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Nicely sets it up. Mendes. João Neves. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. On to Marquinhos. Vitinha. On to Dembele. Taking advantage there to win the ball. 5 minutes to go.
Well, these PSG fans are demanding more from their team. They need to find a goal from somewhere now.
And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. And there's still danger here. Very quickly closed down. This could be dangerous. Dembele. Dembele! Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Nuno Mendes. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. He read that well, stopping any danger. And there it is. It's full time. Here we go, 30 more minutes to try and find a winner. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And a cross into the area. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Now there could be a chance to counter. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia has to turn them around. That's a good ball. This to see them lead. Oh, what a time to... the game. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Promising looking attack this. That was a really good spot. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Kvaratskhelia. That's a good spot, well played. Looking to put the cross in. And it's on now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that's going to be a free kick. Great instinct there to cut it out. The first 15 minutes of it. And we're back underway for the final stretch. Kvaratskhelia. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Dembele. Vitinha. The ball taken away from them. Vitinha. Now, here they go. Marquinhos. This is Hakimi. Mendes. What a chance here! Oh, pick that out! The moment he took that on, you knew it was going in. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Dembele now. chance gone. João Neves. Dembele now. Vitinha. Really good pass. A promising move stalls. And it crosses the line for a PSG corner. Played into the box. Now, this might be promising. Teeing up the chance now. Genuine chance here. Ooh, got in the way of it. Closed it down well. That's it, full time. And it's PSG who take the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really...
Looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of... Hello and welcome to the Johan Cruyff Arena, a great stadium named after one of the game's greatest ever players and coaches. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
There could be a chance now, Stuart, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Fabian. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And they've got it back now. Gakpo, moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. They're in here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Mendes. Coutinho. There's a go. Hold it steady, no worries there. Daniel Marlon. Taylor. And they've come away with the ball. Goes on past the defender. And the attack collapses.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Dembele. Could be setting something now. Coutinho. Oman. Lovely weighted pass. It's offside. That will be that. Coutinho. Fabian Ruiz. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is a promising looking attack. And that's where it ends. De Jong. It's a good ball in behind. Moving through on goal. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And we're back underway at 3-0. Pacho. And it's on now. And he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. João Neves. Neves. Switched on and ready to intercept that. He's put that one away very nicely indeed. Virgil van Dijk. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. Vitinha. Dembele now. On he goes, terrific. And the keeper calmly gathers. Taylor. Frankie de Jong. Cody Gakpo. De Jong. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Still trying to find the space. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This is looking good. Now what comes next? A really good interception to take the ball. Marlon. Closed it down well. Teeing up the chance now. Well, that's not going to cut it. Oh, could be a chance here. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Vitinha. No way through. Possession lost. And that's going to be all. PSG up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Mendes. Fabian. Now Hakimi. Fabian. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Marlon. That looks decent, making progress here. And the attack is over. Ousmane Dembele. Neves. De Jong now. Tijani Reinders. De Jong. In the right position to cut out the pass. Frimpong. Now with Van Dijk. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Donyell Marlon. And on to Van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong. Taylor. Now there could be a real chance developing. On now, and how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Allowed to go a long way with this. It's to half the gap. Just a little untidy. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Now here comes a change. Decent looking attack this. Oh, it must be here. It's in, and it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Vitinha. Starting to get interested here. Tijani Reinders. The ball won back. Looks the right ball. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. De Jong. Onto Van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong. Taylor. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Frimpong. Frenkie de Jong. Tijani Reinders. What a chance here! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Victor Kvaratskhelia. Possession changes hands. Tijani Reinders. De Jong. Now Marlon. A promising move stalls. Really good pass. Oh, what a chance! And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Struggling to keep it here. Reinders. So into the final 5 minutes. Simons. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Victor Kvaratskhelia. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. That's a good pass. Can he finish? And again! And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Hey, London, the home of the greats. The homies can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wow. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get hard, you can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a mushy and you don't know none of the crowd. London, you're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one, you're looking around. Oi, oi, I'm telling you now, man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. That's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the jakes, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner...
Oh, big moment here.
Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Gavi. This looks more than decent. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a tackle that was.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Gavi starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. No panic, just passing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And look at this! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Frankie de Jong. And he read it superbly. Hakimi. João Neves. Oh, surely! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Can he get one back? Fully committed.
What a block that was.
Barca regaining possession. Dembele. Now with De Jong. Pedri. And alert intervention. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dani Olmo. Now with Pedri. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Promising looking ball. Dani Olmo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that's comfortably gone. Minch. Neves. Feeding it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. De Jong. Gabi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Super pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And they've given back possession easily. Real chance. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Balde. This is looking threatening, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rafinha. Barcelona have given us away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And in with a real chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper. So interested, smiling. Dani Olmo. Looking to cut inside, but quick thinking defensively. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Pedri. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the... Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. João Neves. Well, showing good defensive judgment. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Favouring the short one. And he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. Gabi. Trying to open them up. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
And the ball back with Barcelona here. Could be threatening. And just like that, broken up. And a fine tackle. Teammates available. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Excellent vision. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Credit due, a good intervention. Hakimi. On to Mensch. Pacho. Marquinhos. And Fabian. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Donnarumma. Now with Hakimi. An example of how to press. That's a good-looking ball. Yamal! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Marquinhos. On to Mensch. Good distribution. Vitor Ferreira. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Showing a great defensive instinct. Dembele. Maybe dangerous here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. That's a good-looking ball. Well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
That's a very reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Vitor Ferreira. Chance was building. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, looks so promising.